Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another video. And the reason why I'm saying good morning, it's because it's literally like 7:30 a.m. in the morning. So I'm filming this video right now. So before we get into the topic of this video, I just want to address some things real quick. I've been uploading like weekly recently, and usually I would upload like every other week just so that you guys will have like enough time to watch the video if you didn't get a chance to like see it like the first the moment I upload it. I've been doing weekly uploads because you know, a lot of trends have been going on, and I figured I'd make videos like based on that, like the what the P-Rod video, or you know, stuff like that. I'm babbling on right now. Yeah, that's why I've been uploading like weekly. And by the way, guys, thank you so much for 400 subscribers. I really appreciate it. Let's try to make it to 500 by the end of the summer. Okay, maybe that's too much to ask for, but let's just try to get to 500 like as soon as we can. Okay, on to the topic of this video. So this morning I'm going to be talking about skateboard bushings, and I've been inspired to do this video because after I posted like the review on the real skateboard renewal deck, that's one thing I forgot to mention. I forgot to say it was a renewal deck with the real skateboard. Just a little note, I got a comment saying that, or a few. I got inspired by the Type vs. Luke's Trucks video that I did also. But I know there was a comment somewhere in one of my videos saying that I should ride like medium bushings and everything, which leads me into talking about this video right now. I skated 3 brand types of bushings, so I'm going to tell you about them and what my experience was with them and what I think about them. Oh my goodness, the sun's in my face. I gotta put my hat down a little more. Okay, that's better. So first off, I'm going to talk about the independent bushings. When you're getting independent trucks, you already know that like they come with stock bushings, and honestly, and I think everyone knows this, like independent like stock bushings are trash, but they do sell like separate ones. Like they each have their own level of like tightness, from like very loose to medium to hard. And then I got like the same one as the stock bushings, but it was like medium to hard. And when I first rode them, it was kind of alright with the turning and everything, and then when I tightened them, it was good, but like it leaned to one side as I started skating them more. And as you know, I'm mainly a front side kind of guy, and I like to do most of my tricks backside, mainly with like the basics of skateboarding, like backside board slide, backside nose slide, backside crooked, and like front side 180s, you know, all of that. I like to do like all my tricks, you know, mainly like backside or like front side, so that like I can see, you know, where I'm going, because that's how I like to skate. The pros about that is that they didn't strip or tear apart as I was like putting most of my weight on my heels. But the only con with that is that they would turn to one side. Honestly, like they were bad, but like I didn't really like them as much. If I were to like give it a rating, I would probably give it like maybe a 5.9 out of 10. I don't know, I'm just gonna give it a random rating because like I've been like skating so much recently, like I can't even think. Okay, it's just 5.9 for that rating. I don't have a reason why, but yeah, that's just my rating. Now I'm gonna talk about the Bones bushings now. This is like another inspiration to make me do this video. So with Bones bushings, everyone says that Bones bushings are like good, you know, they're better than like stock bushings with like 80 other truck brand. And to be honest, like I was enjoying them for a bit, but they started to lose its grip on me. I'm about to show you what happened to these bushings. And mind you, I had 2 pairs of these. I got the medium Bones bushings right here. These are just some old stock ones. And you want to see what happened? Look at this. These bushings are torn apart. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Come on. As you can see, and this is the bottom side of the bushings. They're torn apart because, as I said, I like to do frontside tricks, but they're all torn apart because I was putting so much weight on my heels. And these are like the medium, I think, soft to medium, I think. I don't know what the number rating is, but I know it's like pretty much a medium bushing. And it torn apart. And I got another pair. And guess what? Where is it? I know there's And then I got another pair of those same bushings. And guess what happened? The same thing happened here. Of course, you can't see that much tear up in this one, but this is what happened. Look at this. There's a little tear in there, and I knew for sure that like if I kept skating like this, it was gonna like tear apart and like not skate good. So that's why I stopped skating the bones bushings. But on the slight plus side, it was good for like, you know, carving and just turning around. Before you say anything, yes, I still do tic-tac a lot, even though if I do tighten my trucks to the most, but I know I still tic-tac. It's a bad habit. I don't know why I developed that. It was good for turning, but it was bad for ripping because I was putting so much pressure on my heels and trying to carve front sides. And this happened like the second time within like, I think the most in like 2 weeks, I think. And this was the one that wasn't ripped as much, but like I knew like as I felt it, it was like, okay, this is gonna be a bad situation. This is the bushing on the back truck. I don't know why I keep forgetting to mention things specifically. This is the bottom bushing off that bad truck. So yeah, so this is one pair. I did have another one before, but I threw it out because I was so because I was fed up with that same problems. So yeah, I'm just gonna give those bushings like maybe just like a flat 5, I think, or maybe even a 4. I don't know. Bones, the company, if you're watching this, I'm sorry about this. It's probably because I've been skating too hard and the rating for this is, you know, or maybe I should just get some like harder bushings or something. Now I'm going to talk about the newest brand of bushings that I've got. Well, it's not a new brand, but like different company, and that is Dodo bushings. And these ones that I'm skating right now, I'm gonna show you. These are, where's the other one? Here it is. Okay, these ones are the 95A soft to medium bushings, I believe. Now I've been skating these bushings for specifically like a month. Well, actually it's been a little over a month, but overall it's been doing me good, but you know, not really good. Well, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts about them. Now with the bushings, for one thing, they turn good. It's really nice and it grooves, and they really break in like within a day or two, or even like they'll break in the day like fastest. So I really appreciate that. Later on, like they start to turn to one side, not like a whole lot. Like sometimes it'll stay straight. Most of the time, like say if you bail out from a trick and then like your board will like turn like slightly to one side, which I find fine. But if they start to like curve, like after you bail out of the trick, then you know, I just don't find that amusing, if that makes any sense. Oh yeah, and the best part, check this out. If you noticed, oh come on, focus, focus, focus. I do not see any tears or rips in these bushings at all. So I believe I made a good choice in purchasing these bushings for sure. This is like my top bushing right now. Now my rating for this is going to be, just to be fair, because it's bushings, I think I'll give it a 6.9 to 7. Let's just say that, from a 6.9 to 7. I'm gonna say that. Reason being is that they turn good, they broke it easily, and there wasn't any rips in the bottom bushing up for the back truck. So that's why I'm giving it from that rating range, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the three bushing types that I've skated. Well, not the types. It's the same type of bushing, but I meant to say the different company bushings that I've skated. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Dodo bushings is actually made by Shorties. So shout out to them with their hardware too. You know, keep up the good work. That's it on my topic on the bushings, because I'm done talking about it and I don't think I explained well on them. But if you guys have any thoughts on the types of bushings or the different brand company of bushings that you skated, leave it in the comments below and tell me what you think about it. Tell me, you know, what kind of tightness or softness or hardness of the widget that you skated, and leave it in the comments below, and then we could have a little discussion about it. You know, how long did they lasted you? How long did it take you to break him? How did it affect your performance in skating and all that stuff? All right, let's get to the next part of the video. Oh my goodness, the lighting, man, holy heck. All right guys, so as you can see, it's nighttime now, but it doesn't matter now because I'm at that skateboard and I want to do some skating. But before we get into that, I just want to point out something. If you guys been following my Instagram, you probably saw that I landed my first ever frontside board slide. Let's cue the footage real quick. So I'm here at the skate park just because I want to do some persistence on that trick. Of course, I won't land all of them first try, obviously, but I want to try to see if I can get like a real good one. So I'm going to warm up. I'm not going to show any of that because that will probably take me like 10 minutes, which you guys don't really have to see. And then we're going to get into the persistence. Okay, that's enough. All right, so I spent exactly 10 minutes on doing that frontside board slide persistence. I didn't let a couple. There were some like good attempts that I had, but I lost them. So yeah, and that's about it. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe if you're new, like and comment what you think about it, and follow me down on my Instagram. The link will be in the description below. And happy Go Skateboarding Day, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good time shredding and celebrating skateboarding around the world, and I hope the weather is doing good wherever you guys live. Right, see you guys later. Peace.